Coming to the stage next, you can see him on there. He does like a 9-minute skit. He's a bad motherfucker. He comes by Todd Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Bad motherfucker. Alright, before I get out of here, shit, fuck. Messed up my order, man. You guys drinking out there? Drink it up, man. It's we're in a bar, we're in Vegas, drink it up. Enjoy yourselves, man, because I had to quit drinking, so my life is boring as hell now. It's like, I don't know about you guys if you can relate, but like alcohol was just way too high on my priorities list. You know, I go out like 3-4 times a week, spend hundreds of dollars, wouldn't even bother me, you know? I'm like, well, hey, at least I had fun. But then when I was sick, I had a cold or something, I go to Walgreens and I'm like, $8 for NyQuil? Fuck you, man. I ain't paying for that. What am I, Bill Gates in here? You got some Walquill or anything like that? Hook me up? I don't know, man. Shoot, but one thing I did miss about drinking is like the weird, crazy, random thoughts that I come up with that turn into jokes. I make comparisons of two things that don't belong together. Like, gay guys are like tuna fish. They both come in the can. Yeah, it takes a minute. It's just like, oh, that was brought to you by tequila. It's not. Oh man, college girls are like fruity frozen drinks. They're both virgins until you give them a little alcohol. That's just true. That's just true. And blowjobs are like steaks. It's very rare that I get them well done. And they always go better with a tossed salad. So I like my butt. Like, what the hell? That's I like dirty girls, man. I'll be like, I want you to worship my balls like you are sacrilegious. That's oh, man. But yeah, man. If you guys are drinking, you gotta drink responsibly, right? That's what all the ads say. Every beer ad and every alcohol is like, God, you know, please drink responsibly. If you're gonna drink tonight, drink responsibly. That's why I'm gonna come out with a beer called Responsibly. So I'll never have to advertise, I'll be rich as hell. What do you think? Who knows, man. So, what am I thinking about, man? Oh yeah, see, I like being a comedian, it's good. I like it because I'm an artist, I'm a part of that group. But sometimes I wish I was another kind of artist, like a musician. You know, because it's like, if I was really good at playing guitar, I'd get a lot of pussy. I know that, it's true. Problem is, I'm really good at playing air guitar, so all I get is a lot of queefs, you know. That's nice solo. Thank you. Thank you. It's true. Speaking of queefs, I hooked up with my ex-girlfriend, and she was a stripper. We were together for a long time, and I'd been dating, so I was like, hey, let's hook up again real quick. She's like, that's cool. And when we were together, like, we didn't use condoms or anything like that. We were real comfortable with each other. So when I went over to her place, and we're about to get it on, I go and I reach for a condom, she got pissed. She got all offended. She's like, I'm not dirty. What the hell do you think is wrong with you? I'm not rolling dirty. What the hell? And I'm just like, you know, it's like, I'm not worried about getting STDs, okay? I'm worried about getting KIDs, all right? Because kids is permanent. They don't go away with topical cream, you know? Fuck scabies, I don't want babies, all right? And until they come up with a cure for little Todd Smith.mpg, I'm wearing a condom. That's all I'm saying. You guys are cool so far. You having a good time so far? Me too. I appreciate that, man. But we used to argue about that all the time. It was like this issue that we would have. She's like, why don't you want to have kids? Like, what's your problem? And I'm like, it's not that I don't want to have kids. I just don't want to have them with you. That's the only thing, you know? Because I don't think you'd be a really good parent. Like, you having a kid is like getting a tattoo on the back of your neck. Why go through all that pain for something that you're probably never going to see? This is true. Alright, that's cool, man. But she got me on that too, because she was like, oh, you don't have to worry about me being pregnant. I'm already pregnant. I'm like, awesome. That's cool. I haven't seen you in a while. That's great. But in retrospect, I should have known that she was pregnant, because when she was sitting on my face, a little foot fell in my mouth. And I'm like, hold on a second. Pussies don't come with feet. I mean, sometimes they still like feet, but it's not because there's a foot involved, all right? That wouldn't think well, shit. But maybe they do. Maybe that's what my dad meant when he said, don't pussyfoot around, son. Alright, that's wow. Now, speaking of tattoos, I got some tattoos. Anyone have some tattoos they regret? Anyone? Yeah? I think everyone does, man. I regret mine because I have to explain them all the time. Like, I got abundance here. It's like a spiritual thing. It's like, life is meant to be abundant in all areas for all people. It should be prosperous. And I got confidence here because I heard that girls like a guy with confidence. I just took it way too literally, man. Look, baby, look what I got. It's awesome. But the upside of that is now I'm the only guy in this room who can say he masturbates with confidence. That's literally. It's weird too. It's like, this is ironic. Oh shit. Yeah. So obviously dating's kind of hard. Dating's hard enough without all the misunderstandings that go on in dating. Like, I asked this girl out and she was like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, well, why not? She said, well, I heard that you were a racist. I said, a racist? She's like, yeah, I overheard a couple girls talking. They said, don't go out with Todd Smith. He's a racist. I thought about it. I'm like, no. It's a misunderstanding. I'm a rapist. Yeah, I don't care if she's black or white as long as she says no, because racists are assholes, man. Jerks. So it's weird when not drinking now, I'm trying to hook up now with other girls that don't drink, and it's not great because they won't worship my balls like they're sacrilegious and shit. So it's kind of hard to get a sober girl to do nasty things. I don't know, it's just I'm way off track with that shit. But it's like, trying to talk a sober girl into anal sex is a great way of talking her out of regular sex, you gotta put some alcohol in her, And that joke was sponsored by Jägermeister. Which reminds you, when it comes to anal sex, don't beg her. Jaeger. She will thank you in the morning for that, man. Yeah, but congratulate me because I had my first menage a trois recently. That's not very good. Congratulations. Thank you. Awesome. And it was even better because it was with twins. It was great, but it's not as good as you might think it would be because the one girl was all timid and shy. I had to, coax her into it, tell her what to do. And her brother was just all over me, I was like, I think your brother's gay, man. Wow. My name's Todd Smith. You guys have a great night, all right?
Todd Smith again tearing up the stage at Mulligan's Landing. What do you think, huh? We're gonna keep the comedy rolling. We got a lot of comics tonight that want to perform here at Mulligan's Landing because this is the shit. Is this the shit or what?